Moab. We've got the ATVs. We're about to do a ride called Hell's Revenge. Cherie has decided to bail on this one. We just did fins and things. It was pretty intense. It was pretty good. We had a good time. We didn't come close to rolling the units or anything, but Cherie has reached her maximum thrill level with that one. So she's gonna find a rock to perch on for an hour or so, and we're gonna go tear it up on the ATVs again.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
Line up.
Watch the road though.
And we're ready to go. Hillary decided I would drive for this one, which I'm okay with. Haven't driven yet today.
Game face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me, come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip, put your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
The early bird catches the worm. We're on the trail, not too crowded. We've already done one loop already.
To move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
Vehicles out here. We've had a couple of high school kids in a an old Ranger, like an early '90s Ranger, with some big tires and some big suspension on it. We've got an old Jeep, an old Cherokee. What are those?
I think it's a Wrangler.
No, the green one.
Oh, that's a Cherokee.
It's an old Cherokee.
That's not even lifted.
It's got some big tires on it. They painted it. Some kids, obviously, it's doing great. I've seen some Land Cruisers. It's fun to see some of the vehicles that really shouldn't be out here having a good time, being pushed to their absolute limits. You know, this is quite easy for most of these Jeeps with the big suspension, big tires. Let's get on this rock. It looks like more fun.
Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago, I've changed for the better this time.
Okay, I love it.
Oh my god. That looks so sick.
Yeah, that's a nice ride. It's fun out here in Moab just to pull over sometimes and watch some of the other vehicles on some of the particularly tricky obstacles. This piece of rock was steeper than it looks, and I think this is a little Range Rover Evoque, or the Victoria Beckham Land Rover, as I like to call them. I think she helped
or claims she helped to design them in some way. Very capable machine. You can see it's hung up for a minute. Right now it's spinning its tires, just spinning and spinning, getting them warmed up. And as soon as those tires warm up, right about here, you'll see that thing just connect with the rock and just pull its way up. Fun to sit around, take a minute and enjoy other people getting stuck and getting over obstacles.
I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows. And we're all going life, still nobody knows. But I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago.
It doesn't look like it's as steep as it is when you're going down. Way back a year ago.
Okay, my friends, this has been your introduction to Moab. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you are from out of town, outside of America, maybe in Europe, Australia, South Africa, bit of an outdoorsy type, like to play hard, I know you want some of this action, so here's the scoop. Salt Lake City, you can fly in and drive down here in about 3.5 hours. Las Vegas, you can get here in about 6.5 hours. Either one of those places, you could rent a car or an RV and just drive on down. You will want to avoid July and August. It's way too hot out here, especially for Europeans. You will get heat stroke and you won't enjoy it. It's too hot to be fun. December and January are a little cold, but other than that, the rest of the year it's game on. It's always blue skies and sunshine out here. You'll always want to bring sunscreen, a hat, and you want to have water with you wherever you are out here. It's the middle of the desert. There are restaurants, pubs, and grocery stores out here, so you can get all the supplies you need to right here in town, which is super close to this state park. My favorite restaurant is Pasta J's. They have these huge oval plates of pasta, which you can devour guilt-free when you've been playing outside all day. I think you can eat all the carbs you want, which is a bonus. Right here in town, you can rent a Jeep, an ATV, or a mountain bike. Then you can then ride your ATV all around town on the roads. It's perfectly legal, which is a ton of fun. Just north of town is Arches National Park, which is a must-see if you're in this part of the country. The Colorado River runs through town, so you can go whitewater rafting. They have a ride called the Moab Daily, which is super fun and fairly inexpensive. Mesa Verde National Park, or State Park, whatever it is just down the street from Moab, probably an hour plus, but not too far away. You can see all the old Anasazi Native American cliff dwellings. You can also visit Goblin Valley, that's fairly close, and Canyonlands National Park, which includes Island in the Sky, a favorite place of mine, which I'll probably do a specific video on shortly, where I'll actually cycle around the whole of the island in a day or a couple of days, whatever it takes. There is an abundance of sport climbing and bouldering out here. It's a mountain bike. It's mountain bike central. You've got the Slick Rock Trail, which is world famous, and that actually crosses over the trails we were riding today. And tons of other rides out here. Grand Junction, Colorado, Glenwood Springs, which is super fun to visit. You can stay out there, fun town, tons of restaurants. There are hot springs you can spend the whole day in, all night, and enjoy. And a lot of hiking out there, which is also amazing. That's it, folks. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and share it. And give me some comments, give me some feedback. And I'll catch you on the next one.
I can't even see what the heck is happening on the other side of that. We don't know what we're about to freaking do.
Way back a year ago,